Hey, welcome to this Cold Waters gameplay video. If you love Cold Waters, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Well, hey, welcome. It's time to play Cold Waters. We're going to get into our little Japanese diesel boat in the South China Sea. One of my favorite things I've done over the last few months. This has just been a great time. So, rather than sitting here and talking about it a lot, what do you say we load her up and get her going? And while it's loading, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell notification, sharing with your friends. Leave me a comment. That would work, huh? Could you leave me a comment? That would be awesome. All right, where are we? Enemy battle group armed to teeth with cruise missiles preparing to sail from Cameron. Ah, yes. Conservative patrol in the vicinity of the East China Sea. Oh, well, I've forgotten where we are, but let us check out. We got 11 ag caps, 3 mosses, and 6. I think we can take on anything with that. Oh, I think it's entirely possible. Oh, yeah, we're up in the Sea of Japan. We got to get through the Straits of Tsushima. I think it's entirely possible we could get slammed. We could die. Oh, God, we just got picked off by MPA. And here comes the guy who wants to get us. So we're going to sit still and wait for who just got dispatched to take us down. Our depth is 50 feet. Our heading is 1-4, speed 5 knots, broken moderate breeze. Strong thermal layer right at the bottom. Yep, it's a pretty strong thermal layer where the water meets the mud. I'm pretty sure that was a submarine. Probably don't need all those. The truth is, we probably don't need everything we got loaded up anyway. We'll either live or die based on engagement range in this shallow water. So, 302, let's get in there and get quiet.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh no, the thermal interface is at 333 feet.
Contact bearing 026. Designated
All right, we
Sierra
got
2.
more than one. Let's take a peek at the guy who appears to be closest, and that looks like a trawler. So let's take a quick look back here. You're playing too much
Sonar new contact
Cold Waters.
300. Designated Sierra 3.
Well, I don't know what that is. Doesn't appear to be a submarine. How about Sierra 3? Sierra 3 just rang my chime. It's a hand.
Sonar Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
It's a hand at 3,000 yards. Oh, that's just nice, huh? Yeah, it's very nice. I said that's a trawler, and I don't know why I'm taking the time to. Yeah.
Sonar Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
And the only reason I want to look at him is that I don't know. He might be another submarine, but I don't think we picked that vibe up last time we went through the library. No, we did not. So that's going to be something else. Some other civilian traffic. An LST? I don't think so. It might be, but I don't think so. I don't remember seeing much of that kind of hostile contacts. I don't know what he is. I'm not sure I care. I got a problem. I'm very close. Very close to something dangerous. All right. We need to get a feel for his relative motion. Sit here and stare at the. He's coming right at me. Yay! Okay. He's coming right at me pretty quick, too. I'd like to avoid this. And I don't see a good way. I'm already heading away from him a bit. Let's come right about 10 degrees, or 10-degree right rudder, I should say. I don't want to give him my baffles anytime soon, but I do want to. He's coming at me at 10 knots. This just isn't going to fix the problem. All right, rudder amidships. And he is about to nail us on the passive. So, there's not a good way. Not a good way out of this. He's deeper than we are. Go figure. We're really shallow. Sitting here at periscope depth. What I need for him to do is turn. It'd be really nice. And we're just gonna 4,000 yards. It's a knife fight. Huh. Okay.
Come left
Let's
to
see if he picks
278,
up on
helm
this
aye.
radical turn into him. Let's hit the F9 thing. Watch that figure of merit. There it is. Guess what? He very well may know we're here. Let's get the rudder amidships now. 3,000 yards. The only question is, does he have a good range on us? And I don't know what the answer is there. Let's come left a wee bit. Let's
Come
parallel
right to
his course.
309, helm aye.
All right, we're getting a really good fix on him now. We ought to be able to see his model. We ought to be able to see it now. I don't, but he's down there in the weeds somewhere, be my guess. On the other hand, we can't come over here. There's the trawler. We ought to be in here somewhere, but we're against the.
Steady course.
We're all up against that blue background. Now, kind of mixed feelings here. I should have launched early and said, yeah, he doesn't have a good range on me. So he'll screw up the enable point on his torpedoes, and they'll go right by me. The longer I wait, the more likely it is that he will figure this out and enable at a correct range and make my life miserable. He's still making 10 knots. He's not acting like he's got this figured out. I don't know. I don't know. There's all kinds of ways to play this. At this point, I'm kind of inclined just to go past him. We've already given him plenty of time. Let's watch it very carefully. If he goes active, fight's on. Well, is this guy just not very smart? He's got a bearing on us, but he's still making 10 knots. All right, let's take left 10 degrees rudder. And all right, rudder amidships. Let's see if we can creep into his baffles. He's being very cooperative. His solution's going to hell. And we are in his baffles. Outstanding. And we're going to let him crock on. I'm okay with that. We're going to let this just run right out there. 6,000 yards. 7,000 yards coming up. I'm perfectly happy to let this work out this way. once this opens up to about 10k yards, I don't know what I am going to do. I'm going to come up to periscope depth. We're going to take a look at what Sierra 1 is. He's at 204. I think we got this hand bagged. What is up here? There he is. Well, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I don't want to shoot it. Let's nope, 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 nope. It keeps coming back LST.
Con sonar.
We'll call it that.
1 is classified as merchant.
I'm not shooting at it though. I just don't. It just doesn't make much sense. All right, the hand is at 9,000. And he's over there somewhere. That might be him there. That just might be a patch of weeds. Yeah, we'll do just a little more F9. Open this up to 10,000. And let's get a little more cinematic here. What do you say? We can see this a little better. Let her rip. All right, and we are rocking and rolling. So, once again, let's do a little F9 thing to cut down on the... That was him. It wasn't a patch of... It was not a patch of weeds. That really was him. He's going to get excited here any second now. I'll take that, make it passive when he enables.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Yeah, baby. Right up the skirt. There really are different levels of AI captains, and this one's not too bright. He had pretty solid chance of at least getting a bearing on us, and he just kind of trucked right on by. And there we go. Well, he's turning loose a bunch of banana torpedoes, but he's shotgunning them, which is actually pretty smart, since he doesn't have a good feel for us. And it's fixing to be bad for him.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra
All right.
3, last bearing 131. Contact breaking up.
Not too worried about that guy, those torpedoes.
Con
We're just
sonar,
gonna
we are cavitating.
Make depth 250
haul
feet,
butt.
aye.
Those banana torpedoes, if you're close, they're kind of scary. But I think we've got enough
Con
range.
sonar lost contact.
Con, dive at 250 feet, dive
Ooh,
aye.
the water has gotten shallow all of a sudden. Not happy
Make
about that.
depth 200 feet, dive aye.
You gotta watch
Con,
that.
200 feet.
Real quick, get yourself... We're about to pass under that guy. And it's still not gonna let me out. It says weapons are nearby. They're not really very much in the way of nearby, are they? Watch the depth. Right underneath him. Right underneath him. he's showing the right flag. But he doesn't look like an LST to me. It looks like a ferry boat. I don't know. I don't know. Weapons are still nearby. And they just passed behind us. There they are. We're just
Con
pinging.
sonar
Thump
regained
thump.
contact on Sierra 2.
Leave combat. And there we go. And this was not your mission target. Well, okay. I'm going to do something a little different. We're at about coming up on 16 minutes. I'm going to try to cut the length down on some of these videos. So we're going to do this one as a little bit of a short one. And let me know what you think of that. Should I push on? Should I go through a 40-minute video to get the next mission? Or should I do the next mission in another video, which is what I'm going to do right now. In the meantime, while I'm waiting to hear what you have to say about that, thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.